What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Gold Rush the game here, of course, on the PC. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome in, boys and girls, to some Gold Rush. So we are back at it here. You guys can see we do have a little bit of gold. I have played quite a bit. I know that's not that much gold up there, but you know, the claim takes so much every night, so there's that. Like I said, what can we put that back on there? What was that, the air filter? Okay, that must be new. I've never noticed that before. So we've done one cleanup since we played the last time, since we made the last video, and I think it was around 50 something ounces of gold was what we ended up getting. To be honest, yeah, somewhere around there. So as you guys can see, our stuff is about half full, 52, 54%, 54% up there. I do have that figured out now. It was a little bit of an interesting thing. This thing, by the way, the mat cleaner, we're going to call it, it's fantastic. It's so nice. You just put the mats in there and, you know, away it goes. So I've moved all my stuff down here for cleanups. And it's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So back down here to the hole. Don't mind the excavator or the wheel loader sitting in the corner like this. I may have fallen asleep while I was playing this a little while ago, trying to you know, work ahead here a little bit. I was actually just trying to work till morning basically, and yeah. So last time I played this yesterday, and like not to record, but just to play. I played this yesterday. I think I went through 4 tanks of fuel in this here wheel loader. So I played a considerable amount, and yeah, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere on this series. I really feel like I'm getting nowhere. So I really don't want to do the whole dollar trick. You know, go in and turn everything to $1, but man, I don't know. This series is dragging for me. Yeah, we got a low fuel warning on this thing, which is fine. We'll go get some fuel here in a second. We actually ran this thing out of fuel yesterday while I was playing too. I got the low fuel warning and then just didn't pay attention to it. And next thing I know, I'm like, I'm rolling, and I don't have any power. It's like, what the heck's going on here, you know, kind of thing. So that was kind of funny how I was just free rolling, basically, totally free rolling. So we do still want to get the oh my god, slow down. Sometimes this wheel loader can get away from you a little bit. I do still want to get that conveyor belt. I really feel like that is important. That will up our productivity because we won't have to do this slow climb up the hill. I feel like it'll be really nice to use the conveyor belt. So that's still my goal. I need what, $400 and almost $500,000 for that thing or something. So that's a bit crazy. Somebody recently in TeamSpeak was saying like, hey, why don't you just save up and buy the claim? And then they'll quit taking money at night. So I don't actually know how much the claim is, but that's not a bad idea as well. Because then they'll, you know, quit taking all that money at night. At night, it's my claim then. So that just might have to be a thing. The other thing I'm going to try to do, at least today, with this video and probably one more after this video, is just play the game. So if it's just me driving back and forth, well, that's just playing the game. And B, try to make the videos just a little bit longer as well. I know some of you guys are saying that, like, it seems like I just get into a video and then boom, it's done. And you know, that's my normal runtime, is about a 20-minute video. Although here lately some videos have been longer in other series. So maybe I start stepping it up and making a little bit longer videos. Because like I've been saying for a while, it's not that I don't have time to make the videos, it's the in-between time that's killing me. So maybe just quit doing so much in between time and just make more videos. So that's kind of an option that I have for this series, honestly. So there's that. The other thing I would love to get is the giant generator, because yes, please. And honestly, probably would get the electric water pump as well, because running one engine, you know, right now I'm running, what, 2 generators and a pump? So if I could just run 2 generators and an electric pump, that would be fantastic. Oh, my controller just lost connection there for a second. Okay, good to go now. How's my battery doing on this thing? Does it tell you down there? It doesn't look like it tells you. Alright, cool. Thanks, Xbox thing. Randomly this controller likes to lose connection. I haven't really had it happen too often on the PC here. But when I'm on Xbox, it definitely happens from time to time. And it's like, wait, what? What are you doing? But yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to try to do now, is just like make a little bit longer video. You know, maybe 30, 35 minutes, somewhere in there. So a little bit longer. And just play the game. So if it's just me driving back and forth for a video, that's just what you guys get. I was recently talking to Dragon Skull in our TeamSpeak, and he's been watching the series and been playing the game, and you know, he kind of agreed, or not agreed, he flat out said that this game is taking forever. And it is. This game is kind of grindy, and by kind of I mean very, very, very grindy. So I don't know how many hours I have actually in this save so far, but I would say for every hour of, you know, that's in a video, I've probably got like 3 to 4 hours not in a video. And it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. So there's that. But if you notice what I'm trying to do with the hole here, so I'm just trying to make the opening wider so that we have room for our big conveyor belt thing. I'm not really trying to go down in the actual hole too far and take dirt. I'd like to get this all cleaned out to the other side and then start to push in. I don't really know how the big conveyor is going to work. I've actually never used it. I've never really seen it in operation either. So it is going to be kind of a learning experience for all of us if and when. Oh my goodness, John, learn how to drive, would you? If and when we actually get to that point, because it's kind of, yeah, we need a lot of money. So, oh, come on, dump it in the plant, please. Alright, we better go get fuel before we actually run out and have to use our truck and stuff to bring us fuel. Let's see, we should have fuel in the big tank by now. And yeah, did I really need to buy the big tank? No, I could have waited on that. But it's just one of them things. It's nice to have. It's nice to have. So, because I'm using a ton of fuel in this here wheel loader. Just saying. Just saying. Is that new? I've never seen that before. Caution sticker. There's always little updates for this game. I'm not gonna lie. They push the little updates. You know what? While we're fueling that, let's run over here and check all our stuff over here real fast, real quick. We'll just check and make sure everything's running. Because the other day I was playing and this pump was fine, and this generator was fine. But this generator down here had shut off on me, which meant my duplex jigs weren't running, which meant I was just wasting gold. So that kind of sucked. That was my last cleanup. I went ahead and pulled the mats and everything else when they got full, but that kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know how much gold I actually lost because I didn't pay attention to the duplex jigs and their generator down there. So that's why, another reason it'd be great. It'd be great to have the big generator. Just because, you know, it's one less thing to watch. You know, oh, big generator's running. Okay, that means everything is working. And honestly, like I said, I'd get away from the gas-powered pump as well. I'd go to the electric water pump as well. So, and it's new, it's cool. So we might as well, right? So, yes. Whoa, baby. Alright, digging all the dirt. I know I should be using the drill rig. Somebody left a comment about that recently. Find me money to buy a drill rig and I might use it. The other thing is, you know, on this claim, I kind of, my goal was to not use the drill rig, and then when I go to the next claim, in what I'm going to call Season 2, I know technically this is Season 2 of Gold Rush, up there because it says Season 2, because they did like their Season 2 update. But what I will be calling Season 2 is probably going to take place, you know, after the shininess of Farm Sim 19 wears off, and we decide to start getting back into some other games besides just Farm Sim. Because let's be honest, the channel is going to be all Farm Sim for a while. So there's that. But eventually I will get back to Gold Rush, because I enjoy this game. I really do enjoy playing this game, and I think getting on some of the other claims, you know, having money, actually having money to buy things is going to be amazing someday. Just saying. It will be absolutely amazing. So, oh baby, back out. Come on. There we go. All right. So yeah, it will be it'll be amazing to actually have some money to buy some stuff eventually. You know, when we get on another claim, and this claim's made us all our money, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. The other thing I need to maybe do is hire workers. I haven't actually done that yet. I don't know if it still works like it used to, so maybe you guys let me know in the comments below, or I'll mess with it sometime off camera to get it figured out, and then bring it into the video. Maybe I'll do that between videos. I don't know. So I'm planning on recording 2 videos today, because that's just what I need to do. So, but yeah, hired workers. I know when I played this on streams, when this game was new, hired workers made you a ton of money. And you could actually hire a worker to say use this wheel loader, even though I was using the wheel loader. So, you know, there's that. You could kind of cheat the system like that. I don't know if it still works like that. Like I said, let me know in the comments, and it might be a video or 2 before I get to your comments, if you know what I'm saying, because my whole recording ahead thing, which I still firmly believe in recording ahead, so I have to continue to do that. Because if I get sick and I go down, you know. Plus, actually, real soon, my mother's having another little surgery, and that's probably going to take time away from Puma Plow for a couple days at least. It's an outpatient surgery. She'll be coming home right away, but still, she's going to require some help and some more care around the house and stuff. So she's having another little surgery. Not a big deal, but it's still surgery nonetheless. Anytime you go under for surgery, you know, it can be a thing, and it's a surgery up in her arm, and so it's going to kind of make her, like, useless for a couple days, because she won't be able to use her arm to, like, you know, get in and out of her wheelchair and stuff. So it's going to be a lot more hands-on care of Mom here. She's been doing real good here lately, and she's definitely going to require some more care, so that's okay. It's all good. It's all part of it, so not a big deal there. But yeah, it's just one of them things. So it's probably going to take some time away from Puma Plow is what I'm getting at. So trying to get some videos recorded before she has her surgery. It's coming up soon. It's towards the end of the month, so gotta try to get some videos made so I can take some time to take care of Mama. And yeah. See, it's still kind of weird because, you know, she has to go to dialysis 3 days a week, no matter what. So if she has surgery on, say, a Tuesday, which I believe is the day of her surgery, Wednesday she's going on the bus and she's going to dialysis. like it or not, you have to go. So it's kind of like she doesn't get much time here at home to recuperate, you know. So, like I said, it's not a huge surgery or anything. It's okay, so she had one surgery on her arm. It's on her upper left arm, and it's for what they call a fistula, I believe is the proper term. And basically it is easier access for kidney dialysis. Right now she has a port kind of on her upper chest, kind of like on her shoulder almost, that goes into like her neck. It's kind of weird, kind of gross, not gonna lie. They don't like to leave those in long term because you eventually don't get enough blood flow, and They get kind of clogged over time, and you the risk of infection with those is pretty high. So they like to get rid of those. So that's what she's had since she started dialysis. So the first surgery was to kind of prepare to like a vein and an artery, I think is what it did, and like tied them together or something. And the second surgery, they're gonna move the vein or artery or whatever it is from like down in her arm to up on top of her like bicep, basically. So she's gonna have a arm surgery up there to take care of that. So be very interesting. Which means I get to have some hospital food that day. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. Hospital food's actually pretty good, okay? Like, I've lived in hospitals a fair bit this year. It's not bad. Is it the best food in the world? No. But it's not bad for what it is, you know? Some of it's really good. At our local hospital, I would actually go in there just to see if they had it. It was so good. They had a lemon cake with lemon curd icing on top. And if you like lemon stuff, oh my god. Which I'm a fan. I'm a fan of lemon everything. This thing was so freaking good. When they had it like 2 times when Mom was in the hospital in the 5 weeks. Of course, I mean, if they get it out of a box, like they're not making it there or anything. I think they cut it there is all they do, but so amazingly good. Okay, I'm just checking all my numbers here real fast. So we're 74 to 77%. Okay. We want to try to get those as close to 100% as possible, of course. So I'm just checking all my numbers periodically. Otherwise, you know, if you get them to 100 and it's like you're just wasting dirt, you know, you're wasting dirt. But this lemon cake was so good. So good. I had a couple pieces of it there each time they had it because they'd have it for like 2 days in a row. Or like if you got down there, basically they would stock it the one day, and then if you got down there early enough the next day, they still had some left over, and it was so good. It was so good. I got to know like all the cafeteria people because I was there. You know, Mom was in our local hospital for 5 weeks. I was pretty much there every single day. At least, you know, maybe not all day, every day. Like Sundays, I kind of took off a little bit and went to the farm and tried to have some normal life still. Because, you know, it's as selfish as it sounds, you have to maintain some of your normal life, even when somebody's in the hospital like that. And you know, of course, you want to spend as much time with them as possible and stuff. But for your own sanity, you have to maintain some of your normal life. And that's why, you know, I kept streaming during all that. I streamed every Saturday because I had to maintain something kind of normalcy. Otherwise, I was going to lose my damn mind. I mean, it wouldn't take very long for me to lose my mind during all that, of course. But anyway, enough about all that stuff. So Gold Rush, am I right? This is what I do for hours, guys. Anybody that's played the game, you feel my pain right now, probably. This is a lot. This is a lot. So I think as they put out updates for this game, definitely since this game was original and new, they nerfed the amount of gold you got by like a lot. Like a lot. When I played this on stream, I had big excavator, little excavator, dump truck, wheel loader, bulldozer, and I didn't have near the hole that I have now. Anywhere near the hole. Like, it was tiny little nothing. And, you know, maybe the gold's out here, and yes, I need to use the drill rig. I know. But, yeah. I did watch some videos where a guy was using the drill rig, and he had his claim all mapped out, and then he actually used the bulldozer to like level a big spot and stuff. I totally want to try that in the next claim. Go in there with a bulldozer, or with the drill first, map it all, and then bulldoze it down to the proper level and like be a legit mine. Like, I feel like this isn't really as legit as it could be. You know, I'm just taking scoops of dirt and putting them through. You know, overburden and all. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it'd be cool to actually drill the whole thing, and then come in and use the bulldozer and get rid of all the overburden, and then go at the pay dirt. I could totally see doing that with the next claim. Just saying. Just saying. Plus, I think the other claims are a little bigger, so you'd have more room to kind of play with. Not that there's not enough room here, of course. This claim's pretty decent size, but it would be cool to do on the other claims. So let's see. When I streamed this, I got to the point where I bought the next claim, and then that's when the Season 2 update came out. And honestly, what made me quit playing the Season 2 or this game on streams, A, it wasn't multiplayer, and I like to stream multiplayer games because they're more fun. But B, when you start Season 2, you have to, forfeit all your money, and it's like, oh, that's just kind of brutal. Like, you work so hard and you just have to start over from nothing. I didn't care for that. I did not care for that at all. So, well, there's that. But, it's okay. It's whatever. It's all good. But, if this game is multiplayer, I would probably play it on stream a lot. Because it is fun. It is fun. But multiplayer would make this game so much better. So much better. So, that's just my opinion, though. I'm more of a multiplayer kind of game guy anyway. That's why Farm Sim's so good to me. So great to me is it's multiplayer, and it has a good multiplayer, and 16-player multiplayer, and it's good. I would even be okay if this was like 4 people. Four people is all I mean, obviously more would be like better, but if you had 4-player multiplayer, this game would be awesome. It's got the bones of the game. If it just had multiplayer, it'd be so great. Just saying, it would be fantastic. But any hoozles, don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe Gold Rush 2, if that's a thing. I don't even know if that's in development or anything. It would be really cool if it was, and it'd be really cool if they brought multiplayer. But hey, that's just my theory and my baby, watch where you're going. That's just my theory and my thoughts. So, I don't know. To look up and see if they're making a second one of these, because, oh, that'd be awesome. It would be so awesome. Especially if you could get, like, a server. That'd be way cool. Like, here you guys go play on the server. Obviously, if it was a server, I think it would have to be more, or I feel like it should be more than 4 people if it was a server. But, you just host it on your computer, 4 people. 3 people join you, that would be way fun. Like, that would be so much fun. Just saying. That would be fantastic. Alright, let's do one more scoop of dirt and see where we're at on our mats and everything, our duplex jigs and all that fun stuff. And fuel. Gotta check our fuels on all this stuff. We've been running for a while. I'm sure we're about out of fuel, so let's go check all that here after this bucket as well. Might as well check everything, because yeah. We're probably going to be running low on fuel on something by now, so it would be nice. It would be nice to check it all. So I can't quite tell what those mats say. I think that says 90% on those mats. Sometimes the numbers get a little hard to see. Okay, whoa it down here, buddy. Whoa. I want to wrecking ball everything. Most things, not everything. Okay, 90%, 87 on the jigs, 88, okay. Oh, I didn't check the fuel on that generator, though. Gotta go check that on when we take this scoop up. Let's check it right now. Because we need to make sure our generator is still running. Definitely. Okay, that is like out of fuel. Okay. So let's dump this one in and we'll go for a fuel run around. Because we actually used that generator to do the cleanup as well. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this. Oh, that actually like stops the hydraulics when you turn stuff off. That's nifty. How about that for a novel idea, right? Alright, parking brake and turn it off. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that'll work. Okay, yeah, we got you. Okay. We're gonna run over here. Where's our fuel can at? Where's our fuel can? Because, like, everything's out of fuel. Down here, okay. It's so noisy. Those generators and pumps, they're so noisy. They're so loud. So loud. Okay, our fuel can's empty, which is fine because we happen to have fuel in our little fuel trailer here. Plunk that down and grab this and... Sure, you would fill a fuel can when it's laying on its side, right? I don't know who wouldn't. Come on, get in there. Okay. Gracias. Alright, back to the wheel loader for a minute here, and we will just about have a cleanup to do. Just about gonna have ourselves a cleanup, which is awesome. It's pretty good. It's always good to have a cleanup to do, right? Always good. Takes some time. It takes some time, but that's okay. Oh, baby. Load point. Save, whatever it was. Yowza. They hurt sometimes. They definitely hurt sometimes, guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish off this plant here, and then by the time we're done with this, guys, it's probably going to be time for a video. Time to end this video, and then we'll come back with the next one and do the whole cleanup and get running again. That should be about a video there as well. So, like I said, we're trying to do a little bit longer videos, at least for these two. We'll see how it goes, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think in the comments of longer videos. I know there were some comments saying, hey, longer videos would be good in past videos. So. Yeah. Alright. So much gold. So much gold. We need so much gold. We need so much money. We need so much everything. It's so expensive. This game is so expensive. Not the game, but just the thing we want to buy in the game is so expensive. So maybe we'll run in town and check how much this claim is too. Maybe I'll do that between videos as well. Not a bad idea, right? We'll figure out how much this claim is, because if it's somewhat cheapish, I might buy it before the conveyor belt. Just so I can get to the conveyor belt faster then. Because they're not going to take my money every night, you know what I'm saying? Because midnight or 1 o'clock or whatever comes, and it's like, well, there goes all my gold and all my money. Every day. So it's kind of unfortunate, but hey, what are you going to do, right? What are you gonna do? I don't know. Alright, check it after the scoop. We'll go check all our numbers again. I think those are at 95 on those mats right there. I think that's what that says. Oh, my controller just crapped. Okay, there we go. Controller. Nope, my battery is dead on my controller. Alright. I don't know the keyboard controls for this wheel loader besides how to drive it. No, not that button. That does this. This probably does this. There we go. All right, we can manage this for a couple scoops, right? There we go. That button. Okay, all right. It's like R does this, F does that, T tips it in, and G tips it out. Okay, T. Okay, all right. We're figuring it out. I kind of wish you could just use the mouse. Mouse controls would be great for this, but that's okay. All right, get our bucket nice and high so we can dump it up here. Yeah, my battery is completely shot in that Xbox controller right now, so not going to be using that for a while, which, oh, that's not the button I wanted to push, no. I want to push the parking brake, and then do that. Look at me. Look at me being a professional using a keyboard. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I think it actually moves faster with the keyboard, by the way. It may not. It may just be my imagination, but I kind of feel like it moves faster. Alright. So we're making it work. We're making it work, boys. I will have to plug in my controller to make the next video, huh? Which is okay. Not a big deal. It's just, gotta find my wire. Actually, there's a wire right in front of me that I use to charge my tablet that'll work. I swear, driving with the keyboard, it's a different thing. I mean, I pretty much drive the truck exclusively with the keyboard. So that's not an issue there, but, yeah, okay. That, and then this button. Figure out what button does what. I feel like it might move a little faster with the buttons on the keyboard. I don't know. Probably not, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, I'm going to check my numbers again down here real quick. We don't want to fill up. 98%, so let's do one more scoop and then we're done. One more scooper, then we're done. For filling the plant, and then I'll have to charge my controller. Although, actually, to do the cleanup, I really don't run the controller much. I primarily do the cleanup using mouse and keyboard. But I still want to get my controller plugged in and get it charged up. Because why not, right? Why not? Up we go with the bucket. With the bucket. Alright. So this will be our last bucket load for this cleanup. We'll go ahead and dump that in. Let's see, we've already used, in this video, we've used over half a tank of fuel. Because remember, we didn't start with it empty either. Alright, so let's park this right here. Hit that button there, and we should probably turn our lights off as well. So, what we're going to do, guys, actually, those are full there. Those are all full. My duplex jigs are 97%, which, you know what, that's full enough. So, let's run around real fast here and just turn everything off to save some fuel. Save some fuel, that would be nice, right? Turn that off and turn our... That thing totally loaded in weird. Like, it flipped. Alright, so, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here, and we will come back with the next video and run a cleanup and probably get back to digging. I don't know, cleanups take a while, so we will see. But until then, I'm your boy John from Puma. Thank you guys so much for watching another Gold Rush video. I was going to say Let's Dig, but whatever it's called, I don't know. Let's play. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.